go. What's up, y'all? This is Life is Rigged. I'm up here reading something. Didn't even know I was live. Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all all right? How y'all doing? Yeah, we got a little something to talk about today. Um, yeah, man. It's what up, though? You changed your page? You not blue pill no more? What you call yourself? Truth Zone? That's your page, but you still call yourself blue pill or Truth Zone? What up, though? All right. Well, got some information, man. That's Truth Zone. That's your name. What up, Truth Zone, boy? What up, though? That's what's up, broski. Free world. You can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? So I got to get used to calling you Truth Zone now. But anyway, this Brinks situation and this digital dollar is going to be like the worst ever as far as the rights of people. This brings a high level of surveillance. Anyway, it brings a high alert. I mean, it brings a high level of surveillance, which you would never, ever, ever get used to, and it's going to be something terrible to where once it gets set in place, you ain't gonna have nothing else to do. Huh? I'm getting text messages, distraction, text messages going right across my shit. Can y'all see that text message? Cause that'd be crazy if y'all can see my alerts. Wow. But anyway, this level of surveillance, bro, it would be like nothing else, bro. I'm talking about literally change. That's why I didn't have no kids, because y'all keep bringing down this passing down and the slave debt. You're not passing down any what they would call that shit legacy. You ain't passing down legacy. You passing down slave debt and participation in the matrix. And by the time these kids get older, we're gonna have the digital dollar. Surveillance gonna be just like Will Smith movie, Enemy of the State. It don't look like a good look. Now, Brinks. Let's talk about Brinks first. Brinks is the new money system that's going behind our backs, trying to get every country to jump on board. Now, this money is backed by gold. So I can't really say anything like, wow, it's backed by gold. So once they can convince, because people are realizing that American dollar is trash because it ain't backed by gold. You in a whole nother country taking somebody else's monopoly money. And that shit was weird for many years. They did it because they were scared of the United States and all that shit, right? They come have a war with you when you denounce their money. They come bully you and tell you, hey, take this money. What type of shit is that? But they going around on tour constantly, 24/7. What up, King Trail? What up, though, bro? They're going on tour trying to get people to, yo, we got the money system. It ain't locked in yet, but just come on. Once we get enough to jump on board, we can overturn the United States. They be locked out. And we will become third world country, and they will become the number one um, currency. UN is, you can't trust the UN. United States had UN in their pockets for so long. But these guys is going to pay more, and it's going to be more secure because it has gold behind it. And UN is going to go with them. UN is going to back Brinks, man. Yeah, the cashless society. The UN is going to back Brinks. Just wait. Just wait till a couple of more. And that's the last word that you need to hear from them. And when Brinks get on at least 3 more big countries to join in, UN can't do nothing but put the stamp on that. All right, this is the new money system for the world we're going to use. Only for a period of time, if it's allowed to happen. Only for a period of time. You know what I'm saying? Before the cashless society. I don't know yet, but the Brinks, I believe, is the digital currency. I don't have no proof of it, but it's something suspicious about, okay, y'all got money behind y'all gold, then a little while after that, you can just erase the money and just do it digitally. You know what I'm saying? Because it's backed by gold, right? So you can't have a cashless society if your money is not backed by gold. You know that, right? You can't just make up numbers. Now, people got fooled, and they've been doing it with the cash money bills, dollar bills. But it's a whole nother beast when you trying to make somebody take on the digital currency and you know that it's not backed by gold. So you can just type up anything, right? But as long as you got it backed by gold, it makes you more like, okay. Well, other people, not me, but, they will be more like, okay, at least it's backed by gold, right? But if it ain't backed by gold, like United States trying to do something with the digital currency, they will not pull it off because their money is not, it ain't going to be backed by gold. So, Brinks. Now, I'm going to say a little of this, but bonus little information to people who don't know about what would happen when the dollar crash. The period between when the dollar crash and when they come up with the new money system. If it's digital, which is going to be, or another currency, but it's going to be digital, right? So it's going to be a gray area, a gray period where dollar crash all the way up to the new system are being built. It's a gray area. This is the gray area. In between these two fingers is the gray area. That gray area can be 6 months. It could be a year. It ain't gonna be no year. It could be 3 months. It can be 1 month. Well, however, whatever months it is that it will be, the gray area is going to be off grid. I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios. Electricity is on. No, we got power. It's no power outage. This would be like a suburb type of not shut down, but it's going to be like a suburb type of collapse. A ghetto type or a drastic collapse is when the power is out. You know that, right? That's like all hell power out. But we're going to get that too. But I'm just saying, like the cashless ones, when it's be in between that gray period, the power will be on. So it's going to be like a suburb type of system collapse, right? You won't be able to buy and trade during blackout or system breakdown of society. But when the dollar just runs out of money, runs out of juice, but you still have your power on. So it's gonna be like a blackout, but with the lights on, which is not worse or not as bad, but it's still gonna be bad because you will not be able to buy and trade. During both circumstances, you is not going to be able to buy and trade in the middle of that gray period. Okay? The gray period, a dummy would know not to sell or buy anything with money. You can buy it, but it ain't smart for sellers to be selling anything and taking in that worthless money. Because when they transfer the systems, the United States dollar bill is going to be like motherfucking 1% of what the new system is of a dollar. So if you have a dollar in United States money versus, let's say, a dollar of the new system, the new digital system, will equal to like 10 cents off American dollar bill when you trade it over. So you're going to lose 90% of your every dollar. So you can be rich and become poor overnight if that system happened like that. That's why rich people are scrambling, putting their money in offshore accounts. They investing, they soliding their money away from liquids. If you got a lot of money, you better get them things out of liquids, solid all your assets. Then when the new system comes in, you can release some and put it liquidated, you know what I'm saying, so you can use it. Okay, so during this period, during the gray area where the dollar crashed, but we still have power, we might not have power for long because they might say we can't afford to have the power. They got to hit the switch to turn it off because we don't have no money, we have no system yet. But anyway, so you will not, so it will be lights will be on at the grocery store when you go to the grocery store, but it would not be no more deliveries. Whatever's in the store or wherever it's like, what you call that, musical chairs. When you go around the chairs, and as soon as the music stops, you sit down, and the one that stands up, there's always going to be one chair less than the people that's going around. It's meant for one person to be butted out, and that's how you eliminate it. Then you take one chair out, then you keep shrinking till there's one left, and that's the winner. So when they when the system collapsed with the dollar bill crashing or Brinks taking over and pushing us out, we won't be able to buy and trade from other countries until we submit to them and lose a lot of our money transferring our dollar bills to their money so we can operate. They'd rather go to war than to do that. But let's say if they did do that, all your money, you would become a third world country overnight because your dollars don't add up to that gold, that new digital system that's going to be backed by gold. But whatever left in stores is going to be there. It is not going to be for sale. They just going to have the food on the counters. And listen, they just going to have food and stuff that's there. But they're going to have the doors locked. Okay? If it's no money to trade, well, what I'll open up the doors for? So we ain't going to have the doors locked. And the first 2 days, it's going to be open range. And then they're going to start getting guards there. They're going to get chased off. Then the police, they're going to get chased off. Then they're going to have to bring the motherfucking military. And by the time military come, all the food going to be gone. Because on the second day, they're going to crash these stores. They're going to be shooting whoever in front of the door, blocking it, trying to guard it. So the lights will be on and all the doors. It's like when the dollar crash, everything freezes. Musical chairs, you stuck standing up and you lost. So they got to close the doors. The dollar ain't worth shit. They can't open the doors until the new money system, until the government come up with a new money system. Then you got to get it You know, how y'all gonna do this all this fast to where you can ease society to where you got to get it implemented into the system. You got, you know, it ain't gonna be right. It's gonna be rushed. It's gonna be all types of shit. But you ain't gonna be able to. All the stores is gonna be closed. You will have to break in these stores and rob and steal to get stuff during this period because they can't take your money because the dollar crash. The dollar crash. So everybody holding their stuff in like we can't sell nothing until they come out with a new money system. We can't sell. What you gonna take a worthless dollar for? You know, the dollar crash, you gonna take in a worthless dollar and give them a product that's worth way more than gold? No, you're not. So people just gonna be boarding up their businesses and motherfucking guarding that shit. Okay? Just like when the electricity is off. The electricity is off, you can't make any transactions. So they have to close their doors. Same thing. And that's why people loot and break in, because ain't nobody selling shit, doing shit. Ain't nobody selling shit during no fucking tsunami or a hurricane when people in the streets and running. So if they need something, they got to break in the store and steal it. That's how you do it. So this is why I tell you that don't feel guilty about if you have to steal and because nothing counts anyway. What you fucking feeling guilty for? You got to break in this store so you can get some food so you can eat. Period. You got to use your senses in every situation and scenario. It don't matter you was living the intelligent life, you never did anything. Well, you better be getting down and dirty during this period. You better go get you some food because you don't never know. Even if you got food stacked up, go down there and do it anyway. So you can be more stacked up because you don't know how long this is going to go. This shit could turn into the Walking Dead, my bro. Okay? So just what if we go into that, right? So they gonna run all the medical shit. They're trying to kill everybody, trying to roll out all the medical shit with this shutdown shit. They're gonna do all that shit. Then that shit might happen right after that. Everybody all sick and doped up. Then they coming with this shit, right? Hitting you with a double whammy. What if that shit happened in the wintertime while the C19 going on? Probably C20. I think it's time for C20. I see C19 lost all the fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? It lost all the fire, the flames, you know what I'm saying? The wow factor. That's what I'm looking for. It lost all the wow factor. So they gotta come out with a new one. 20 gonna come out. It's gonna be a little, see, 19 was a practice. 20 is gonna be like more deadlier. It's gonna get your attention more. You're gonna see people getting more sicker out in public more. You're gonna see the levels going up with people. Then you're gonna be like, whoa. That's the only way they can get your attention. It got to be stronger and bigger so you can just be like, oh, shit. So you can take it more serious, right? Then, you know, so, so this period is like real motherfucking like real around the corner, bro. Around the corner. While you sleeping, they making phone calls. Like, fuck the United States, bro. Don't be scared of them. Join Brinks. Join Brinks. It's like showing what side you on. Saudi Arabia was fucking with the United States for forever. Look what they did. Fuck you, United States. I'm rolling with Brinks. Straight rolling with them. We was protecting motherfucking Saudi Arabia. They ain't shit. They some users. They some opportunists, bro. They weak. They don't have no military. They just own the land they stole, and they just got a whole lot of resources on their land, and they worked it, and now they got money, right? But United States was they security. They just said, bye-bye. I'm going over here with Russia and China. Fuck you. So now the United States feels a certain way with them, obviously. But I'm going to tell you, before we can get into a new money system in between, in the gray period, I don't know how long that's going to be. That could be like 6 motherfucking months. In chaos. I'm talking about people will be dead in 2 months. You only got enough. So that's what I'm saying. You got to be able to create food. After all your food run out, you did good. You did good. You stacked up a lot of food. But what you gonna do when you run out? That's the question. What you gonna do? You gotta have these ideas in your head. What am I gonna do? You gotta learn how to hunt. What food are you willing to eat as an animal or a rodent? You gotta have all them questions all down pat. You know what I'm saying? I eat some squirrels, but I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, eat no skunk. You know what I mean? Deers. You get you a deer, that's like Thanksgiving dinner. You can get some deers. There's all types of deers in my area. I don't know about your area, but deers, like animals, you gotta know how to hunt, right? You've been living on the concrete jungle for so long, you don't even know what nature is and what you have to do to survive off the land. They took you out of your element, and now they put you in their element, and they about to crash their element just so they can generate this fucking need. We shouldn't even be fucking on our knees asking them in this fucking fake ass system where they can push a button and crash at any motherfucking minute. You know what I'm saying? Got away from nature. Some people can't help to get away from nature. You in nature, and they'll come shoo you way back into the matrix. Don't live off the land. Go get a job and be our slaves. They get mad when you can pull it off to where you can live off the grid. I'm talking about God get mad when you go live off the grid. He said in the Bible he wants you working. He wants you working. He don't want you laying up, looking at no nature or none of that shit. He wants you working. He a slave master. He wants you working. It says it in the Bible. I point it out to any preacher out here. Just tag me. You know what I'm saying? They want to overlook those parts and go to the good parts they want to talk about. No, all that shit in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But, so the digital dollar, okay, we already know about Brinks. And I'm just telling you a situation between the great period of the money system, what's going to happen with that. Now, the digital dollar is a beast chain system. Okay, that's like putting a motherfucking choke around your neck. Literally. They will tell you can't drive 10 miles. They can say like this, okay. C19 is in your area real heavy. We suggest everybody do not drive no more than 3 miles from your house. So, it's a digital dollar, right? They got your address, they know where you live at, right? You be like, man, fuck that. I'm going 10 miles to the store I really like, right? And you going down there to once you get 10 miles down to that store and you go run your shit, it ain't gonna motherfucking buy shit. It's gonna cut it off. Because they put restrictions on it, like you can't go 3 miles. They got the GPS on you, Google, blockchain, Google. Google. Blockchain, Google. All in on it. The GPS, your bank accounts, your social ID, and your grade score. All that is all gonna be on one little chip. And it ain't the chip that's in you. They got the chip. They got it on the computer page. They already been doing that shit. They just want to put it on a chip and put it in your ass so you can have it. But they already got the info, everything on one page about you. Okay? They got everything there. And they can just, he's going there. Cut one button to cut your financial statements off. Beep. You can't use your motherfucking because the banks, for the banks to be motherfucking up and running, they have to follow government guidelines. And the government guidelines can strong arm the bank. Like, yo, this is a national security issue. So we got to have access to do this if we had choose to do this. They already passed a law to do that. So the government can come and look at your bank statements and push a button and stop your bank statements. The bank got a system to where they got a little line going towards the police where they can be allowed to cut your fucking bank account off. You already got the chains on you low key, but this shit is going to be more. So you at the store 10 miles down, you can't buy nothing. So you stuck. You like, fuck, I just drove 10 miles. It's your first time doing this type shit, going through this shit, so you think you can just test the water? You don't think it can't be, and you went 10 miles down, and they cut your card out, and you calling them and shit, and they telling you, nah, bro, I'm on live, bro, and I'm telling you, and we told you to stay 10 miles back. Don't come when you call them and pick them up and be like, I mean, when you call them and be like, yo, well, my card ain't working. Oh, we see here that if you get the chance to do that, if it's at night, you ain't gonna be able to do that. In the first shift, you can probably call them and see what's going on. They're gonna have agents. They're gonna tell you the deal. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, well, it's restrictions in your area. You can't go 3 miles down, and we see that you are 10 miles down, so we had to cut the card off. Playing daddy and mommy. You know what I mean? So you gotta drive back just to do whatever. Then they be like, oh, he's disobedient. So let him, we see him going back 3 miles. I mean, going back to the 3 mile mark, going back towards his home. We still gonna keep his card off because he's disobedient. They can do any old fucking thing. So you 3 miles down. I'm within 3 miles now, and my card is still not working. Oh, at that point, they just gonna be playing around with you. Oh man, yeah, it works. You just gotta go try it again. And you go try it again. You call back. Hey, there she go. You been asleep? It's my cat. I'm gonna take him in. I left my door open and I fell asleep. I had it cracked like that and I fell asleep. And don't you know I woke up and this damn cat was in my damn bed. Was in my bed. Like, we chilling. Like, I'm like, this gotta be my cat. And somebody else said, you know what? That cat got a human spirit in him. And I think he do, because this cat is brave. This cat is friendly. Like, walk up to you, jump on you, jump on my bed, sleeping with me. And the other cat, all the other cats, scary as hell. I go like that, they running. But not this cat. But anyway, I forgot what the hell I was saying, man. Damn. But they gonna be like, yeah, I'm within 3 miles, and why my car not working? So they gonna send you on the runaround 1 or 2 times. You gonna get tired of that shit. Then you gonna call again. They're gonna be like, at some point they gonna just start hanging up on you, just like any other customer service when you deal with over the phone, online transactions. You know how it is. You call 3 times, on the third call, they ain't hang up on you. They ain't hang up on you while you talking to them. But you think things are progressing, and then all of a sudden, dude, you be like, that bitch hung up on me. That's how it's gonna happen when you need your assets. They hold your assets. They gonna tell you when you can spend your assets, right? So you sitting up here like, yo, this motherfucker hung up on me again. My bank did that. Bank of America hung up on me, It was something wrong with their system. I got paid. I couldn't get my money till 5 hours later. I kept calling. It was running me around. It was hanging up on me, all that shit. It's gonna be the same fucking shit. You know what I mean? So what you do? You got these people got holding your whole life in their hands. You know what I'm saying? Where's good God at? Where's good God at to stop this shit? Why these zombies think that good God is gonna allow all this shit to happen? And they want to blame it on people. No. People is not that smart to do this shit. People, this is a God doing this. People done 5. How do people with 5% brain capacity can pull all this shit off? Huh? How can they pull it off? You know it's a higher power doing this shit. And if you don't, I don't care if you don't believe it. That's your problem. That's your problem if you don't want to support it. That's your problem. I am the leader of the new world of the woke. You looking at them. I don't want to be it. I don't care to be it. Because I know people don't appreciate you. So why the fuck I want to be something for them? They don't even support me. This type of lane, when you woke, you don't get supported when you woke. Because you crushing realities as you go. So you gonna have to have your hustle up as you do this, like I do. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody don't support you. Not even in your hardest times. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to see if you can, what you can do. Because you talking all this shit. They like, they're not the right spirit anyway if you think like that anyway. But uh it's a very wicked thing going on. And people taking this shit lightly. And they just don't know what to do. See, to make it, you have to be this. You got to make the best smart decision at any time. That might mean breaking this store and steal this food. If you don't have no food at home, what the fuck is you think? How's it gonna happen? You think God gonna bless you with some food? You that stupid? Shit happens when you get up and do it, and that's the form of a God. You a God of your own avatar. You are a world. When I come over your house, I'm entering your world, meaning you. If you wasn't there, it won't be your world. It becomes your world when you're there because I'm entering your world. I'm looking at your house, and these are ideas that came from your head, from your world, your style, okay? So you are the God of this world, all right? Why? Because you took a step lower down. It was already fourth and five dimensional beings, at least fourth dimensional. You took a step down to the 3D because it's a form of slavery and a form to keep you down, your soul down. They don't want you growing into the 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D because you be rubbing shoulders with them. You could do it better than them. You could be that guy and join forces with the right team, the right crew, and change shit for the better. We gotta demote these motherfucking spirits and souls. I mean souls. We gotta demote these souls and put them down so we can stay on top of them. Okay? You think they trying to stop you, your spiritual awareness on this world. They doing it on the motherfucking spiritual level. They don't want you to fucking grow. They want you to stay down here and shit and eat like a fucking dog and stay down here and go through unnecessary scenarios that you don't fucking need. Arguing over a parking spot. Did you really need that? Motherfuckers in jail doing life over something that they didn't even need to do. You got into a fight for somebody because you in the Matrix. When you in the Matrix, you gonna fight. You have opponents. You on the trail of getting your fucking nuts as a squirrel, trying to collect all your nuts and food and resources. And it's a competition. Like I said, it's a Hunger Games, right? So everything is. I got a video coming out. Hell is consent. You only gonna have hell if you gave consent to have hell. Cause you a stupid motherfucker. You will choose hell for yourself. Cause you look at the people that's already been choosing hell for themselves. We in the same fucking world. He in hell and I'm not. Why? Cause he chose to be in hell. And this is hell. Okay? If you didn't know, this is hell. It's a mild hell to extract the proper amount of energy that they want. Psychological hell. Then they told you hell is when you burning in flames, so you won't think this is a hell. Because there ain't no flames on you, so you think you're not in hell. There's psychological games they play on you, bro. You gotta be up on game. You know what I'm saying? This is the new wave woke information. This shit right here. And anybody that's in this lane and trying to progress, them too. Okay? Because, yes, I don't want this to grow. I want more people to know this shit about this place. Then I want to see what they will do then. You know what I mean? Jump up and down, cry like a little baby. They look confident now. They all looking solid, strong. Wait till everybody turn their back on them and see how they look. They gonna be jumping up like a little baby. You gonna see something. You gonna see them lose their composure like it ain't nothing, like night and day. They gonna, because a desperate narcissist motherfucker will jump up and down like a baby when it's game over. You know what I'm saying? Right, and rightfully so, because all of them are bitches. Ain't the biggest, boogiest motherfucker they got on their side is a fucking pussy. I don't care how big and gruely he looks. If you're cheating and got shit easy and because you with the click, how you gonna come fight me, nigga? When I'm real. You can't even stand in the same room with me, so how the fuck you gonna come fight me? They don't never come in my face with this shit. They always come from the sidelines and all that. They don't want to come face to face with me. They can't fucking fuck with me. That's how the energy you gotta have. And no, I can't beat everybody or shoot everybody, but it's your energy, okay? By being more conscious and learning these things, you don't know that your energy is shaping like a god. And people will see this god energy when they see you. They look at you and like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? When people look at me, it's like they can see that god figure in me. And they be like, I don't want to fuck with him. I'm talking about killers. I'm in Detroit, boy, the killers. Hey man, don't fuck with him. We ain't fucking with Unc. Unc cool. But yeah, everybody, it ain't meant for everybody to have that. Everybody play their part. You might be good with computers, but you on the same team. You might be good doing something else or whatever. We all play the part. I'm the front line guy. All right, I'm the front line. I was, you know what I'm saying, stand in front of tanks, whatever. Because I know that this meat suit ain't shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? They can control you when you put value in this meat suit. They told you one life to live. They told you everything you need to know to keep you in fear. Just imagine if everybody knew that they could come, and when you die, you can come right back. They'd be taking more chances. They'd go right up to the motherfucker. Bah! I don't care, because I'm going to come right back anyway, right? Only got one life, so you're going to be at bay. Only got one life to live. I ain't about to risk that shit over this bullshit. It's some bullshit, but I ain't fucking with it. That's that fear shit. Don't know that you are God conscious. You are energy, not this fucking flesh, nigga. So yeah, go risk it, motherfucker. You pussy. What the fuck wrong with you? At the right time. Not any time, the right time. And the right people. You know what I'm saying? That's all we have to do is stop participating. Stop participating. As a whole. You know what I mean? So, the digital dollar is demonic. It's evil. It's evil. It's demonic, bro. Okay? Bro. When you are forced to consume, then you look up and see a system like this. Who you think is behind it? And if he's behind it, if a God is behind this, they have to take all of us to defeat him at one time. Like the big monster in the fucking video game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't beat the big boss. That's the big boss. We all gotta beat the big boss. We are worlds. Come like Voltron. Everybody world come together and get this one energy and one motion. And boom. Them motherfuckers would be running like crazy. Bat shit crazy. They be going to the 6 rounds. They be looking at him like, what the fuck you doing up in here? We having problems. We is about to blow. Get the fuck out of here. Clip. We don't care about none of that bullshit 3/3 round shit. We told you the motherfuckers that shit ain't right anyway. They don't care. They don't hire rounds doing shit, bro. And they got it set up to where it's like the people who pass your 3rd round, they can come higher to the 4th round, but it's rigged. It's a trap. It's rigged. It used to be they did it for a short period of time. They stopped that shit. Now everybody just regurgitate coming back down here and doing this shit. They don't want nobody coming up. They gotta let a couple people come up to the 4th, 5th, 6th, all that shit. And they stopped all that shit. You just coming back down here, coming back down here, coming back down here. You know what I'm saying? A couple of great ones went up there and showed out. Now they all freaked out, scared, thinking that they gonna get their shit taken over. They coming with better ideas and coming with they what you call that, insecure. Of course they don't want me getting big, because I've give me a couple of minutes with it, I'll figure it out, and I could come up with something better than you. But I'm not in competition of being the big man or whatever, man, or whatever. I want this big boss gone, bro. I want him out of there. I'm telling you, whoever watching this shit big time, and I know they are, I'm coming for your ass. I'm coming for you. I am. Oh, yeah. You're going to see me on TV doing some real fucking shit, bro. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, bro. For real. For real. But I'm, because I am so, you know where my energy come from? Being so angry. You got to turn your energy into something. Your emotions got to turn your energy, you got to turn it into energy. You don't have to turn anything else into energy other than anger. Anger, you gotta let that shit, you gotta put that into the energy to make you gotta put it into something. It gives you energy. You make your best music when you're mad. When you, movie scripts, whatever you think of, when you get mad, you use it in the right energy. And I am so mad. They've been blackballing me all of my life. They better pay my reparations. You got to demand. I got a video coming too that you have to demand your reparations individually. It will come. It won't come in the way you think. You got to demand your reparations, bro. From God, you got to demand that shit. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna teach you how to do that shit, but I got to do it first. So when you see that my background look like it's more money, and that you will know I did that shit. But you have to demand your reparations. And I'm telling these motherfuckers, they better give me my motherfucking bag from all the shit they stole from me and took from me. They better give me my motherfucking bag. They better give me my money. And it's got to be $1 million or better. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. And the next YouTube employee, a small employee, fuck on my video again, I'm gonna zap their ass into motherfucking Kingdom Come. You know what I'm saying? They been good lately, but I'm just saying something from off a couple of months ago when they just flagged a couple of my videos back to back to back. Like, dog, don't be doing that. It was some old shit. Something 2 years ago. You flagging shit for 2 years ago. I'm like, bro, you can't do that. Just delete the shit. Just delete it. Don't give me no fucking flag over some shit that was there for 2 years. So I'm going to take their ass to court. That's another situation. I'm going to get y'all to jump in on it. I'm going to get everybody jump in on it. And I don't need their platform to get everybody jumping in on this lawsuit. And I'm going to get my bag. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Just watch. Somebody's going to be a victim for fucking with me. And I'm going to get my bag. I'm going to get my reparations off these sleazy, thieving ass motherfuckers. That's it. I'm not mad at all. You know I'm not mad. You know I'm not upset. You know, it's the proper energy I gotta have to say these certain words to you. I'm not Billy Badass. No, I'm not. I'm very humble. You can see I'm very humble. You can see that I'm very strong and I mean what I say. I'm not playing out here. I'm already an OG. I don't give a fuck about leaving this place. I am going all out. I am. I am. I'm coming for him. Take me to your leader. I'm coming for you. Just like Neil did when he talked to God in part 3, when he went to the ledge and all the machines formed one mouth talking to him. Take me to your leader, because I got something to say to you, motherfucker. For real. That's how that shit, that's how that shit be, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit be. The fuck? Don't you know that motherfuckers get spooked out when everybody rise up and get wise, and they get spooked the fuck out. That's what we gotta do. Why have kids and keep recirculating this garbage? What's up? I know. I'm gonna get you something to eat in a minute. But so we gotta fight this digital dollar. We gotta fight it. We got to. Because once they put the final words on that shit, That's it. Once they pull it through, that's it. That's it. You got beg like a bitch just to pay for something. I got 5 kids and y'all cut my card off. Please, just cut it back on. I'm sorry, I won't do it no more. They gonna have people on their knees crying, bro. When this digital dollar come out, and then come here, come here. Yeah, that's all right. He loves everybody. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, yeah, man. There's some wicked shit coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? With this shit, man. It's something else, man. You know what I mean? It's something else. The trips and leaps and bounds they are taking us to is nowhere we want to go. We don't want to go with them with that shit. So why we'll be on the same boat? You don't want to like the destination, but you still sit down on the boat and still sit there. I would have been jumped off that boat. Or something. Come up with a plan or something. We gonna take over this motherfucker. Something. And turn it back around and go the right way. I ain't gonna be on no fucking ride. I don't want to be there. Huh? Why be on this ride? The digital dollar ride. The blockchain ride. Why you want to be on that one? Why? It's no reason to. People feel like it's just them and they feel powerless. You know? First of all, people got to get woke before people can even come together. You got thousands of millions of people. Everybody think the different shit, different beliefs. That's the reason of having 20 religions and associations and groups, so everybody can be divided. Everybody's divided. Can't come together because he believe in Jesus. He believe in Allah. How you gonna come with life is rigged and whatever? But I'm gonna tell you, it's a trick that I'm gonna say to get people on board, even though, you know what I'm saying, people have different beliefs, you know, and that is, yo, fight for the cause and not for the beliefs. For real. I know people can come together and do that, you know what I mean? I have a way powerful way with words. I can say it and spin it like, yo, bro, we here for the purpose, not for that, so leave that shit alone. They fall back, but all right, fuck it. You know what I mean? If not, you stupid. Gotta be dumb. So we gonna have to, when the digital dollar comes, it's gonna be a great period to where we're gonna have to fend for self. And these women out here, these black women out here, are pissing me the fuck off because they fucking stupid. They still lost, still running it up of stupidity to the last minute. Do not help none of them. You help the one that chose you or whoever it is. If it's white, black, I don't whatever. We hear about spirit, not about color, my dude. Look at it. We got demons on every side, both. It's all mixed around. You be with somebody by spirit, not color. It's a white woman. I remember she was woke as hell and fine as hell. She was woke. I think it was Sheila Aliens. I ain't seen her in 5 years. I don't know what they did to her. Maybe she retired. Maybe, I don't know. She was on that reptilian shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, she white. But shit, I'll bag that up. I'll get with that. Because you got to have somebody that's woke. So if you ain't with somebody that's woke, you ride it out, but it ain't going to last long. Once you start growing and growing, you gonna leave her alone. Like, it's gonna be like you talking to a zombie. The more knowledge you know, the more a way of you separating from your friends or associates or people who are around you. You separate, and you got to take off. You got to take off like you launching, you going up. You can't stay down with them. You got to, that's how it is. It's a cold world. You ain't on my level. I got to leave you. I'm sorry. Tell her how it is. Tell her I'm consciously growing and we not there. Tell her the truth. She'll respect you and shit. You tell people the truth, man. then they might be able to make an adjustment, and then she might become the one. You never know if you tell her the truth. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, just a little quick little video right quick. Um, I'm about to be doing the lives and shit with the people can jump in discussions and shit. Um, Doing the lives with the back screen with videos. You know, I got the video 5% brain usage examples of 5% brain usage, and there's nothing but clips of people doing dumb shit, and it's funny as fuck. There's all these typical shit that you see on YouTube or TikTok, but I'm gonna put my twist on it. Say this is the 5%. And I'm gonna make it click with people. You know what I'm saying about their existence and how they was made and modified. You know. But this is life is rigged, bro. We got some big problems coming up with the C19, C20, the C20 coming. We're talking about C19, C20 coming, and in the future lockdowns. We got a government lockdown, but that got canceled. Um, you know, we got lockdowns coming up, so be on aware of that. Sleep with us. If you cold at night when you sleep. Go buy you a skull cap, just particularly just for the bed. I keep a skull cap in my under my pillow. On cold nights, I feel my head cold because you know your cover come up to here. It don't come. I don't want to cover my whole face and head just to get my head. So I can just be like that with the covers and put the skull cap on and it's covered. It works wonders. I do not get sick, bro. A lot of times you get sick is because you in the bed and you and your defense mechanisms are off because you sleeping. You in another place. So you leaving your body there dead and shit can just creep in you. And it's gonna be where the head at, where it's nothing covered at. So you wear a skull cap on, and it's gonna work wonders, bro. Work wonders. When little drafts come in, those sneaky little drafts come in, you'll be covered. And you buy you a cheap ass $3-4 skull cap, and you put it in your pillowcase, and you put it on, just like you going outside in the snow or something. But you put it on, you lay back and down on your pillow. It keeps your head warm as fuck, bro. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Just for that, don't ever take it out the bed. Just leave it there. You just buy one particularly for the bed, and you put it in your pillow. When it get cold to where you overhead cold, you can't get to it. You just put your skull cap on. But anyway, because that C20 shit can get in you when your immune system is low, maybe because you let your defense system down, and you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how healthy you is. If you go outside naked when it's 0 below or cold, you can be the healthiest motherfucker ever, but you will get sick. And they brought the coldness with them. This climate used to be hot 24/7. It gets cold. They created a season. That's the reason why I say all seasons are fake. They created the winter season to make it cold, to make you sick. To make you sick. Don't you get sick in the wintertime? Well, they made that shit, created the wintertime to make you sick. Got weather machines that do this snow. You think not, but they have a whole secret workforce creating the snow and tornadoes and all that type of shit. But anyway, man, I got to get up out of here. This life is rigged, bro, and stay on your P's and Q's. And like the video and share it. I'm out.